Hello, beautiful one. Grateful to see you here today for this energetic conversation and transmission. And today we are asking the question, what are you being invited to let go of? We're in the full moon energy. Just take a moment to ponder what would serve me at this time to let go of, to allow, to complete. And let your higher self work with you in a higher dimension to get clear on what that is. Your body, Deva, nature, spirit can ponder that question. Your teams can all ponder that question because each of you may have something very unique to each of you that is ready to release, let go, evolve, transform at this time. And you don't consciously have to know what it is. That's the cool part. You can just be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. As you do this journey enough, you start to recognize that, yes, you're a conscious co-creator, and the journey is all about becoming who you really are in truth, remembering who you really are in truth. And so we could just have the overall willingness to let go of what we are not and what is not serving us. And then lean into our higher self, our guides, body's higher self and guides, divine crew to support us in letting go, surrendering, evolving, dissolving, transforming, returning, perhaps, what is not serving us. And in this energetic birth canal that we are in, there is a lot being asked to be released, let go, gone beyond. And if we're clinging to anything in the external world that is trying to retire, complete, that can be uncomfortable. We can go into fear. We can go into resistance for the change, when the change that wishes to occur is actually an upgrade. In other words, this thing is falling away to make room for something more honoring to take its place, for something more aligned, more harmonic to come in. And so we encourage you to work with your higher selves for that remembering, and we're going to bring it in energetically. Can we show you what we mean by that? And what would it feel like to connect into the part of you that knows it? And to have the part of you that knows that this time is all about the endings and the beginnings, meaning certain things are going to leave so new can birth. It's nothing to fear. And what would it take for you to move into the confidence and the trust in the energetic terrain that we are moving into more harmonic terrain, therefore more harmonic things are going to birth at this time. And the old discordant things are going to fall away. They're going to crumble. They're going to complete. And what would it feel like to let them complete, to not cling to them, to not try to resuscitate something that is not aligned with where you're going, but to hold the confidence that if this thing is leaving, I'm going to turn to welcome the upgrade that is coming in to take its place from my knowing and my trust in the light that I am, my trust in my own divine design, my divine blueprint, that I am fully supported at source level within me. And if this is falling away, then it's not a support to me anymore. It's not a reflection of the support that would sustain me moving forward. And I'm going to allow for the new to birth. I'm going to expect it to birth, because that is the energetic terrain we are in. And then what happens is you flow with the process. and you don't create resistance to the change, and you move through it more elegantly, more fluidly, more quickly, where if you're not looking at the old, clinging to the old, and actually turning to welcome the new, you can see the new more clearly. You're receptive to it. You can connect to it more quickly than if you are turned to try to resuscitate what is completing. So we're going to bring this in energetically. We're going to invite you to work with your higher self, your body, Deva, to work with its higher self, and the team same, to weave the appropriate grids that carry the appropriate ways of being for this time from a place of mastery. You've trained for this. You know exactly how to navigate it from a place of empowerment and trust and flow and connection. And whatever doesn't allow that, we release it, uncreate it, dissolve it, evolve it, return it. Let it go. Let go of what no longer serves you. Are you willing? So we're going to invite your higher self, body, soul, yourself, and teams to work with your energetic fields and the guides to support you in calibrating your energetic fields for a gentle, graceful release of what no longer serves you. And maybe set up a supportive, safe dimensional container where you can be with guides and advisors. Your body, Deva, can be with its guides and advisors in a harmonic, safe, supportive realm to do a detox, letting go. And surrender to the upgrade. That is birthing. Trust in the upgrade that is birthing, that is of source. More harmonic, more aligned, more free, more empowered, more connected, more inspired. And as you orient appropriately for a release, it can be gentle and graceful. And it's more a vibrational, energetic process than anything else. And when it completes, we invite you to balance and stabilize your energetic fields, update all grids, all reference points, all ways in which you perceive and are perceived. And because you just shifted, anytime you lighten the load, you go up in vibration. We invite you to ground more for a higher vibration, increasing the magnetics in the roots, cleaning the magnetics in the roots, and lifting all your grids, all your awareness, all your focus into the harmonic dimensional layer that's calibrated for you that you just moved into. Deep breath in, balance and stabilize, update all grids, all reference points, all ways in which you perceive and are perceived. Nice work. So this is a glorious time of reinvention, transformation, upgrade, and we are going to be offering a way to journey within that framework where you optimize the potency of this time. And that is a 6-week sacred container with me in the Council of Light. It's called Cosmic Bridge to Awaken Your Inner Magic. And if it resonates to learn more about that, we'll put a link below. And it's really all about you remembering more of the magical, miraculous you that you be, and using the potency of this time to awaken to it, to activate it, and to accelerate your remembering of it. So if it resonates, we're offering it at a set tuition, and then a 3-pay option is also an option. So you can read more about it and use your discernment. It would honor you to collaborate and have, it's like a guided journey through this unprecedented time. And it starts on July 12th, and it'll take you through the Galactic New Year, through the Lion's Gate. It ends on August 23rd, 6 weeks, quantum transformation opportunity through the eye of the needle. And we just encourage each of you to follow the path that resonates for you and honors the light that you are. And we look forward to connecting with you all very soon. Much love, many blessings.